Hello, hello. How are you today? Okay, a little bit later. What is it? It's like 5:30 almost. I try to get down a little bit earlier, but today was a little bit busier than I expected, but I'm here and I just want to thank you for joining me this week on the video series that I'm doing. So thanks for joining in. Let me know where you're tuning in from. And today, I'm not sure if you caught the last few videos, and before I get on today's subject, which is radical self-care, real funny, if you saw yesterday's video, and people can't believe I'm pointing this out, but like transparency is like my middle name. I thought I had clicked end video, but apparently I didn't. So for about 2 minutes after I stopped and said goodbye and ended the video, so I thought I ended the video, it just kept rolling. So you saw me like clicking through my notifications, taking my laptop off the stand. So yes, sometimes I am just a hot mess and it's okay. I embrace it. So if you want perfect, like I told everybody, I sent an email out last night to a bunch of people. I was like, if you want perfect, I'm not your girl. But if you just want awesome content and realness and you don't mind my mistakes, then we're going to be BFFs. Okay. All right. So thanks guys. How you doing? All right, so today we're going to talk about self-care. Not just, I mean, everyday self-care, but radical self-care and why it's even so important now with the chaos and the confusion that's going on in this world. So with this isolation, social distancing, lockdown, whatever we want to call it, you may fall into one of two camps. Either you've got lots of time on your hand now because you're home, or you have young children and they're home from school and you're just like your life is busier than ever, right? So it's either going to be one or the other. So let me know what it is for you. Drop me a 1 if you've got a lot of free time. Drop me a 2 if you've got kids home and you're going crazy because you're trying to homeschool and maybe even work from home too. All right, so either way, whatever camp you fall into, you're going to have to make this work for you. It's very important. Self-care has just never been more important, especially during times of stress. So it's important for your sanity and for your health. When you are stressed, there is no faster way than to break down your immune system when you allow stress to just eat at you day after day. So you need to de-stress. A lot of different ways to de-stress, but self-care is just one of those ways. So did you know that making time for you makes you a better mother, a happier wife, a happier mother? And I know there are guys on this video, so I'm not, yes, this applies to you too, but I'm always talking to the mom, okay? So I've mentioned in the last 2 videos that as the mom, you're setting the tone for the house. You're setting the temperature for the house, if you will. Like, so you're the thermostat, and how you are during at any point in time is how your family is going to react. Children know. They know when you're stressed. They know when you're happy and carefree. Like, they just know. Even if you're not telling them, they could just pick up on your body language and your patience level, right? So this is for the mom who wants to de-stress and run her house as smoothly as possible. So let me ask you, what would be the temperature or the tone that you want your house to be at? What level? Like, do you want to feel burnt out, or do you want to have a sense of calm and patience? So now most moms are going to put everything else first before themselves. And I was that person for a long time. I thought it was selfish to take care of myself, and I thought I just had to take care of the husband, the house, the kids, the bills, the errands and all that stuff. And at the end of the day, there was just like nothing left for myself. When we're depleted, we can't give from an empty cup, right? So we have to pour into ourselves first. If you need more help in this area, I go into a lot of detail on my website, FrancineRivera.com. I have the Guilt-Free Balanced Life. It's my free video course, which one of the days that I talk about a lot about self-care. But for now, just know that taking care of ourselves has never been more important never been more important. If you're sitting in front of the TV, and I've mentioned this before in my other videos this week, shut it off. Yes, stay informed, but shut it off and back away and play some music and dance and just de-stress, okay? I used to own a gym, and the month of December would be a very slow time of year. You wouldn't have the usuals in there, and they'd all be telling me, oh, they're busy, they're stressed, they're preparing for the holidays and shopping and buying gifts and baking cookies and all that. And ironically, those stressful times of the year is when we need to pour into ourselves even more. It keeps our immune system up, our stress levels down, and helps us to navigate all the responsibilities that we have to do. So I get it. It's a daily battle with me too. Even now, knowing everything I do know, it's still a daily battle to get myself to take care of myself first, because we're moms. We just like to cross things off the list and get everything done, right? So just know it's not selfish. It's easy to put it off for a day or two, but then it snowballs, and then you look up and before you know it, it's been like a year or two since you've done it yourself. And then things get done and you cross things off your list, but mentally you might be a little bitter, you might be a little angry, the scale might go up, and you just don't know why you're feeling so burnt out. So I've been there, done that. Now I know the best way to love and serve on my family and my fellow little humans in this house is just to put myself first. So like I said, head on over to my website, check out some of my blogs there I have on this subject. I also have the Life Untapped, the Blueprint course, which just got released, and I'm so excited about the value that that's going to bring you. Not only about self-care, but about reinvention and changing direction, perhaps coming out of these times better for it, instead of just focusing on all the negative that's going on now. Let's use this time to come out even better when this all goes away, and it will go away. So the Life Untapped Blueprint. When you purchase this course before Sunday, I'm going to throw in a bonus coaching session, regardless of what tier you grab. There's 3 different tiers to the same course, depending on how many coaching sessions you want with me or not. And I'm going to put a link of that in the comments. So that's all I have for today, guys. I thank you again so much for joining on this video series. Tomorrow I will be back touching on another subject that's going to bring value to you. So stay calm, hang in there. We're all in this together. We're going to get through this together, and we're going to come out better for it. All right. Bye.